fine leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue punts. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damagers. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
space. Now watch one. Check. Get it.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Man, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Joker.
On second down, here's Barkley. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Check, Nick. Hey, lock it.
From the gun, Jones. And Tate's got it. 23 yards, the final tally. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Nigga just caught something.
Saquon Barkley running right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Trot. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on the opening drive.
Running like no
Heck of
other.
a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week. Another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone.
We should have picked
and those
that ball
touchdowns
out.
come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
He won't be chanting MVP while this nigga on the field.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard
See who gonna do it the best, Marco. You can bring him on up.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he's
We're gonna see who's gonna run
at
the
the
best.
33, following a good pickup of 8. Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to...
Why is he steady? I'm not understanding why I gotta cut constantly. Because he's not starting on the depth chart. I'm not finna go through that all game. Gotta figure out how to stop Saquon Barkley.
A flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On second down, Love. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Shit, man.
And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to
Barkley
MetLife
do whatever the
Stadium.
fuck he
Back-to-back
wanna
good
do.
plays have him on the move on 1st down. First carry for Darius Geis. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
Get the fuck out of here,
3
man.
yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Redskin 1st down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Geis. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
A first carry now for Thompson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Orbit.
Throwing Jones.
Get the fuck out of here! That's bullshit!
20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown!
We all jammed in. Can't nobody make a fucking play.
Parker, his first
That's the second fucking time he caught that bullshit.
And the Giants have taken the lead.
That's bullshit.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
The fuck out of here. There's no fucking way that he can make the catch. There's no way he make the touchdown. This bullshit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Got this nigga scoring like, man, get the fuck on. And this the shit that be pissing me off on simulation with these division games. The fuck out of here.
They're ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Geis with a carry on 2nd down.
He just ain't fucking right. Love.
Good for
Love would have been gone, dog.
Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run.
This shit be pissing me the fuck out,
what we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
You got to make the fucking first down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Haskins on 3rd down. Jordan Reed has it.
Got this boy playing on the linebacker. I'm talking about he out here. He out here doing some shit.
One quarter, 14-7 our score. On 1st down, this is Geis. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Ready. Line 47. Check line 47. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Now a handoff. Geis going right. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now a toss. This is Geis. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
They'll turn to Thompson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground, now on 3rd. Do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? On 3rd and goal, Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Martavis Bryant, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Hopkins with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locking really well.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
Bullshit, dog.
A very strong gain of 24.
Why you ain't coming up and making a fucking play?
There, in-breaking route.
Running like they fucking handicap or something.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This is fucking bullshit. Shit pissing me the fuck out.
A first down carry for
fuck
Barkley.
out
Takes to
somewhere.
midfield,
You ain't finna
but no
keep
further.
Barkley
Just a
meaning
yard
down
there.
or none of that bullshit.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys
You
need
gonna
to
have to
establish
play.
a run,
You're
protect
not
the young
finna get
QB,
this
actually
fucking
break
win
that
off
down,
that
believe it or
easy.
not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you
Ain't
actually
no
wrote
fucking
something
computer
like that.
finna
I
beat me,
appreciate that,
dog.
partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Ain't no computer finna beat me.
Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Ryan Anderson. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Sick of this fucking simulation bullshit. Ain't no goddamn computer finna beat me, Jack. Now what you gonna do? You can't run. You gonna try to force the throw to Parker, and I'm gonna pick this shit off. This shit gonna piss me off.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Now
you're going to force it to somebody, and I'm going to pick it off.
Picked up by
I just told you what was going to happen. You're going to force it to somebody, and I'm going to pick that bullshit off, dog.
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Geis.
This nigga Geis. This nigga.
Stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
This nigga fucking Darius Geis, dog.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Get the fuck out of here! That's bullshit!
Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Look at this shit!
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to
right into his god hand.
And then it's the tip drill.
Like, get the
and
fuck
good
out
concentration
of here.
by him to react to it and pull
this
in the interception.
Simulation
the
shit.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And
Bring your
following the interception, just
Saquon.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you
can do that shit all motherfucking day, but you ain't gonna motherfucking pass.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
I'm finna pop his ass where Landon
But you have to be
comes.
careful about being too cautious.
I'm finna pop his ass so motherfucking hard.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 9 yards is the pickup.
Now, how did the clock stop?
I know the toss play begins.
This is the shit that's
with
pissing
the
me
guy
off.
taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But
Fucking bullshit. The shit that these fucking balls be
whether it's an
getting.
offensive tackle or a tight end in
I
the
didn't
direction
even
they
try
want
to
to run the
call
football.
timeout.
If they do that,
This shit pissing me
that's
off.
the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they
How the
don't,
fuck am I tied with
oftentimes
this
it's not a
nigga?
very successful play.
Fuck out of here, man.
On second down, Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking
Come on, nigga.
every time he touches the rock.
Why the fuck he
Pretty
ain't
nice
hurt
work
yet?
defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. On second down now.
No, nigga.
And
No.
that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before
That
he can even get
Saquon
started.
shit. No.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with
Bullshit.
22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Motherfuck Saquon Barkley. How the fuck he ain't hurt, but Bryce Love get hurt on the second fucking carry of the game? Now what you gonna do? Throw me the ball. That's what you can do. You can throw me the motherfucking ball. You gonna try to run the same fucking play on me? Like I'm not, like, I don't give a fuck if it is Parker. I'm hurt.
Leo.
Yeah.
Now.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Come here.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. It's
Your
Ryan
ass hurt.
Kerrigan getting the sack.
You ain't got that type of time. By the time Parker run across the middle of that fucking field, you hit. You're not finna beat me that way. You better come up with a new fucking plan.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on
I'm finna
EA
send some
Sports.
niggas at that nigga, boy.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
Come on.
back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for
This
the
my
second half.
division.
It was an even first half, all tied
Man,
on the
fuck.
scoreboard.
They keep letting this
And
all this
will not
simulation
be
bullshit
returnable. It's out of
get
the back
off.
of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't hear this bullshit. Whole lot of fuck shit if you ask me.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They got this damn team
They'll
turned
break
the
the
fuck
huddle,
up.
come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I don't know who the fuck you think I am.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Thompson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Haskins able to find his running back, Geis. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. That's caught by Trey Quinn. A Redskin first down. The pickup, 15 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The throw over the middle, taken in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Shotgun handoff down to Geis. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Darius Geis with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Ain't no computer finna beat me, dog. It just ain't gonna happen. The Madden guys can try to save you. It just ain't gonna work, dog. You just ain't gonna. Ain't no fucking computer finna beat me, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dog. Ain't no computer finna beat me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
Come here.
And they need
Spin
to
your
take
ass right to me.
deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start
You
to
better
feel
come
like
up with a little bit something, a little bit more
and start
brighter.
matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
Because what's gonna happen is you finna start getting real desperate.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I'm gonna go and park on my goddamn self. Now what you gonna do?
They'll go to Barkley again.
This motherfucker!
He's got daylight. The 40.
God damn it!
Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants.
Man.
Saquon Barkley.
This shit.
76 yards.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Extra point away now from tying this
I
football
blitzed
game.
him in the middle. How the fuck he went straight up the
Increased
gap?
his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator.
Well, man better come out with all the tricks for you, buddy. You're not beating me. You just not fucking beating me. I be goddamn. You beat me, nigga, I'm logging off.
As that sails over the end line.
You beat me, nigga, I'm logging off. And I ain't bullshit. This nigga beat me, I'm logging out.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And these two teams have traded
Make me log
touchdowns
out,
so
Marco.
far with their first possessions
Man, you
here
can
in the
line
third
that nigga
quarter, so
up,
we're right
bust
back
up
to
with
where
him
we
if you
started
want
at
to.
intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half.
He just ain't Bryce Love. Bryce Love would have been gone.
One for each.
But we gonna still work this shit, Jack.
He's got to step up and make a big play and try and change the
Them
momentum
niggas
of this
can't
game.
step up. You don't know what the fuck to do.
37 on 1st and 10. This is Geis. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Who is he throwing the fucking ball to?
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
But has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 41.
And that's the
I'm trying to figure out who is he throwing to.
Offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry
My
the
nigga
ball are the ones in the
wide
huddle
open,
doing the
dog.
chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive
They
line.
got me
telling them,
battling with
"Run
this
it
nigga."
again. We are right
This
there
division
about to break a big
simulation
one.
This
bullshit.
is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down
Simulation.
territory,
Kiss
even if
my
they
ass.
don't get it, though.
I don't care about you jumping with that linebacker. That don't scare me.
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins.
He dropped the
Unable
fucking
to
ball!
connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first
Oh
down. Instead,
my
it's 4.
God. Dude!
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. How do you drop that?
Too
How
long
the
for a
fuck do you
field goal,
drop that
too
ball?
short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Hell yeah, I'm going for it. Got this fucking
Now
team
the
on
Giants will stop play
steroids.
as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
The fuck out of here.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. He completes it to Bryant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Look how that fucking D-tackle just come off the edge and come
get him. To him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
On second and 11 now.
He drops the fucking ball. He drops the fucking ball.
Through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
Third down. Here's Haskins. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
That's all the fuck it is.
Target, but I think it was almost
some
like
simulation.
a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he could break some tackles with a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies unable
Since
to
I know they're going to let you score,
so the drive here
I'm going to let you score and get the ball back and run the clock
but
out.
This one's still certainly a long ways from over.
Ain't no motherfucking way to do it for the
big
beat me,
defense
Jack.
to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a
But
touchdown
whoever
the
the
last
fuck
go-around.
messaging me, I
Obviously,
don't
they'll be
read
hoping to do
messages.
that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Look at this shit,
This
man.
well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
He was
Another carry for the lead and a
dead.
good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. Big Griffin.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Give me that.
And that one
Come
was nearly
on.
picked. Not
These
sure
niggas
was
can't
accounted
catch
for
the
free
ball
safety.
on offense or
That
defense.
brings up third down.
You catch, that's a pick.
I guess they're in a situation
Come
now,
on,
fourth
man.
quarter, where they're forced to take some chances,
This
but
is
I don't know
all
that
fucking
was the type
day.
of a chance you want to take.
And
Get
that
this
one
fucking game
could very
over with,
easily have
dog.
been intercepted.
This ain't
If it
nothing
does
but
get
Madden
picked off,
saving this
that could
nigga,
possibly
man.
seal this one.
This shit
Big
is
play
fucking
coming up. Here's
ridiculous,
third and
dog.
10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On the draw, this is
No,
Barkley.
no.
And he won't be close to a first down as he
My
runs
guy
into
get
a
hurt
wall
tackling
right
him.
around the line of
He
scrimmage.
that motherfucking big and
Dubbing
powerful
this guy
Reuben
has to
Foster
be a
goes
priority
down.
before moving up to the next level
Man,
because
get
the
the
big
fuck
fella,
outta here.
he just ate that one alive, just stuffed
What
it.
you
In
gonna
fact,
do,
before the
Marco?
game, he was talking
Game
to us
time.
and he's like, hey, these pants make me
What
look
you gonna
fat.
do
And we
besides
said,
piss
nah,
me
man,
off?
you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300
you gonna do,
pounds. He's a
Marco,
big
besides
man.
piss me
One
the
score
fuck
down.
off?
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Jones now throwing on fourth down.
What you gonna do,
And
Marco?
no, it's incomplete. The
You ain't
Giants
shit
go
without
on fourth
Saquon
to
Barkley.
come up empty. And the Redskins will take control of the football in
When that
great
nigga
field
gets
position.
shut down, you shut down. You're not gonna beat me running. It just ain't gonna fucking happen. I don't care about you moving on that linebacker. Look how fast they coming.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Since you moving that linebacker, I tell you what I'm going to do.
Now a give. Right side, it's Geis.
Since you moving that linebacker, I'm coming straight to your side.
And he takes it.
What's wrong with you niggas moving the linebacker like that's supposed to scare me or something?
Darius
I'm coming straight at you, Jack.
27 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
You better come with something different than Barkley next time.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Hell, you think he gonna beat me with Saquon Barkley?
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The computer ain't beat me, man.
And
it just ain't gonna happen.
Over the back line of the end zone
I'd be
for a
goddamn if
touchback.
I let the computer beat me, Jack.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Come on.
And last time out, went
Come
for
on,
it
Mr.
fourth down,
Barkley.
turned it over, gave him great
Come on,
field
nigga.
position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision
Look at this
can
shit.
do
They
in the
almost
chain
let
of
him break
events,
that
right?
shit.
The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick
Come
it
on
up
with that
for 'em.
punk-ass
Didn't
spin move.
happen.
Come on.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start
Look at this
over
shit.
and rebuild that confidence.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley,
Man.
and he is tackled inside the 40, not
Ready,
quite to the
ready.
35. The catch and run, good for 18
Ready,
and a
ready.
first down.
Bring your ass on. Ready, ready. Come on, Mr. Barkley. Yeah, nigga. Ready, ready. Oh, he got a linebacker on him.
General Fire.
Here's Jones on first down.
Ready, ready.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Ready.
Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he
Let's
let him just a
fucking
little
go.
bit too much, trying to get it out to his
Shit
receiver.
shouldn't even be fucking
Ends up
close.
falling to the ground, incomplete.
Ready, ready.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman.
Come here.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Two minutes left to play in this football
Ready.
game here on EA Sports. So it's
How the
Giants
fuck am I
football
going
here as
at
we
it with
welcome
this
you
dude?
back. They face a third down now
Ready,
as they try to find a
ready.
late
Come on.
score.
I got a hole for you right here. Right there. Come right here. Uh-huh.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Come
We
on.
might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one
Fucking
is the D
Saquon
and then the
Barkley
fence
finna
that you
beat
put
me.
up next to it. How
Let
about
me
that?
call
They brought
time
the
out to
jumbo
help you speed
package
up
and
on
still
the
couldn't move them off the
decision
line of
you
scrimmage
need to
enough
make.
to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They
Tell
were
the
ready
Reverend to bring
defensively
the
for that
casket
jumbo
out.
set. So on fourth down,
We finna bury
Trump's
somebody
the kicker
else.
in a big spot here. This one from 46 yards out.
Bring the casket out.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And this is back down to a 7-point game. Well, that's one part of the equation.
Bring the
Puts him
casket
back
out.
within one score.
Roll
but
this nigga
I'd
on
be
in it.
surprised if we don't see
And
an
roll
onside
that
kick coming up.
motherfucking
Yeah, I think
casket
you're
down
probably
in the
right, Palmer.
ground.
They've still got the 2 timeouts. But without that third one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how
Bring the
confident
casket
are you
out,
that
nigga.
the defense can hold them deep?
Bring
That's
the
exactly
casket
right.
out.
I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
The Reverend saying a special prayer for you right now. I told him your situation. That you ain't gonna beat the Washington Redskins. You're not gonna beat me.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins
It just ain't gonna fucking
offense.
happen.
And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2
Oh,
timeouts
it's
remaining
over.
defensively. And boy,
It's
having
over.
that third
It's
timeout
over.
would have really helped too.
It's over
Another
now.
example of why coaches really
Call a
stress
timeout.
saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
This bullshit. Simulation trying to fuck me. Man.
Another
Who
yard
else
would
I gotta
probably
play
put
today?
this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Why he want to try me, though? You know what?
Haskins going to try to throw it. And he almost had it defensively.
Now he
Could
get
have
hurt.
been a game changer there in
Everybody
the second
on my
half.
fucking roster
Instead, it's
hurt.
3rd down.
Nobody on his team gets hurt. That shit still ain't gonna stop me.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
We got 200 yards on the ground yet?
He's going to be an important part of this Redskin backfield as he's in there again for 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Look at this shit.
At a yard.
Broken collarbone.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Check tight, safe.
Haskins to throw. His throw incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year.
Let's go ahead and bury him in the ground.
You want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
On 3rd down, Thompson. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Haskins on the crossing route, complete. That's Bryant. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Haskins now 11 of 17 passing thus far. And he takes it in for the score.
We don't respect him.
Final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped
You
cream
want
on
to try to
top
Barkley
their
me?
ending.
I'm going to run your ass in the fucking mud.
A little extra on top.
Show you.
The extra point
Who
up and
next?
good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball
Slow
game.
him down
so
before
a
he get
victory
any
here
type
for the
of
Washington
momentum.
Redskins, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second
goddamn
half
if I
to put
lose
this
to the
one on
computer.
ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Washington, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.